Right, I had to restart this game again. Well, actually play it another day because what happened is, well, first of all, let me apologise for the sudden stop and starts in my videos because what happened is there was noise in the background and I had to stop and start it just to prevent the noise getting through to the video, you know, all that stuff. Yeah, so that's one of my main reasons for playing on the next day, is because there was a lot of noise in the background going on. So I thought, right, let's stop it for tonight and play it another day, sort of thing. And plus, I've done a lot for that day anyway, so yeah. But now that I'm back here, I can unload my titanium. No, my aluminium. It's funny because isn't titanium one of the materials on Earth that is... No, that's not hard to come by on Earth. What the hell am I on about? But yeah, as for the background noise, yeah, I had to literally just cut the video there and then just to prevent it in that. It's one of those things, it's real life, you know, can't be helped. But yeah, so if you see the video suddenly cut and start, I apologise in advance, but at the same time, you'll get the gist of why it's doing what it does, or I'm doing what I do, because yeah, just to prevent any noise from getting into the video. Right, we've got the drinks in here, so we may as well top up on the drinks here. Keep 2 because was it? I was gonna make some super. Actually, how many super alloys can I make? 1, 2, 3, 10, 12. How many super alloys did I say I needed for my 6 plants again? Oh wait, it's 2 for each one, isn't it? So 2. Actually, yeah, it's 2 for each plant. So it's not the tree seeder. That was the one. Flower. 2 for each flower, so it's 12, and I've got 12 in here. So really, I don't need to decimate. I don't need to disassemble the rods. So I'll keep these super alloy rods and make some super alloy. Yes, I'm still proud of my trophy collections here. I want to get more of those. Also, I'm still not sure how the drones work because I was meant to ideally study into them, but it was like, yeah, I just didn't think. Also, I think I got the drones a little bit early because I was supposed to get the circuit board beforehand and such, because that's what needed to make the drones. But luckily enough, you know, I've got plenty of time to evolve and plenty of time to get this planet up and running. The thing is, I can actually spend all day on these games and I'll be like just in my own little world and enjoying myself, you know. I would love to actually play these games and actually tell little stories and stuff like that, but it's actually, I was meant to do that with my arc actually, but it was just getting, well, I had the story in my head, but it was just getting it to come out of my mouth because my inner shyness just came in and I was like, wait, what if people laugh at me and whatnot? And it's like, my stage fright came on and it's like, the hell dude, you've been doing YouTube videos and stuff like that and you've been talking about random stuff and yet you're getting stage fright all of a sudden? Yeah, crazy. I think I know why I had that amount of water on me. Yep. So yeah, so it's like having a bit of stage fright and thinking, oh no, I can't do this, you know. One of those moments. So you could say I technically pussied out. Actually, how much room do I have? We could do with planting some flowers here. So I'll get some seeds. I'll try and get different types. But I doubt that I have different types around here because, yeah. Right, so we've got 1, 2, 3. You know what? I may as well go to the other base and get the seeds from there. That'll work. Also, I'm going to have to create some more heaters. No, that's not where my bugs go. Go in there. Yes, there you go. But now, things are a little bit more easy on this planet because ever since getting... Actually, does that look right? It's only a little bit off, isn't it? So it's me being a bit of a fusspot again. fuck's the first too. But anyway, getting back at what I was saying, yeah, ever since having all the upgrades, like, you know, the jetpack and what do you call it? The jetpack and the water filter and the air filter and all that lot, it's actually made things a hell of a lot more easier on this planet. Even with all the other upgrades, like upgrading the oxygen tank and all that stuff. So that means I can actually spend my time out here without worrying about my oxygen so much. Because, yeah, you can already just see it. It's just like, almost like nothing, you know. I mean, I could base hop from one base to the furthest one and still not have to worry. Let's check that out. It's only a little bit, I guess, so I can, yeah, it's into the thing, so I can let it slide. I'm good at that. Right, let's go to the other one to get some more seeds, because I like to try and get a variety of seeds. I will come back to you. I also know that I also will need to pay a visit to that waterfall, because they have updated that waterfall. And I didn't know that until I read in the notes, and I was like, you clever bastards. Actually, I wonder if I got any other seeds in blue base, perhaps. Light blue base. Also, I'm eager to find other treasures as well, you know, explore, discover new treasures and such. Also, if memory serves, wasn't there a wall of, not a wall, oh, some sort of device underwater here? Yeah, there it is. Object is inventory is full, right. Don't you worry about that, my friend. Right, gotta plant you back here, eh? Not 100% perfect, but still. You do. Get along, little buggy. I'm gonna need you to make some butterflies. Probably getting too many, but I don't give up flying monkeys. Oh, no, 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 no. Hey, can I not save you? No, well, then again, some bugs do thrive in the waters. Blimey, now looking at it, I thought I could see the yellow base from here, but it's not. I was looking at the rocks. Whoops. I guess I could see. Yeah, I could see the wind. Yeah, I could see the water thing in that from here. So they actually have done really well to update some of the graphics as well. Because I remember when I first played this, you couldn't hardly. But then again, it could have been due to the fact there was a lot of dust in here as well. You couldn't hardly see some of the stuff in the background. Now you can see it quite clearly. But I think they've also been tweaking about with the graphics and such. And I've got a big funny feeling that eventually, once they've done all the little other additions to the game, they're going to add something else to tweak it up, like improve the graphics and such, like make the graphics look a bit more different than this. But by the time this video comes out, they probably already would have done it. And I'll be like, nice. Right, let's have a look. What have we got in here? Got you. Got you. Wait, did I not plant you already? Yes, I did. So I'm going to need... oh, you're not growing yet. Okay. That's why I couldn't take... so what am I going to need? Take you out there and just keep you for the bugs. What have we got in here? Put the oxygen in here. What have we got? 1, 2, so we got enough for... Wait a minute, how many soils does this thing take? Oh, for another Pete, I only can make one more. Rats. Well, I thought I had more soil than this. Hold on, let's have a look, see. Oh, we got enough for one. I might be able to get 2 out of this. So we need to make 4. Of course, I miscalculated on how many we need. So I'm just looking at the trees here. Oh, they're the same as this one's. Yeah, these are pretty cool. Well, I need to plant more algae stuff in here to make the water a little bit more algae-like. So that'll be next on my list. But still. Oh, I like in the animation there. Oh, something tells me if they do a big update on this, that means I probably may have to get a newer graphics card at this rate. But then again, no, my graphics card on this one can handle it because it can handle things like Arc and that. So it's fine. It's yeah, I'm probably just going to need or I probably may need a newer graphics card when it updates further. Who's to say? But like I said, by the time this video comes out, it probably already has. Or it may very well still be the same. Who's to say? Anyways. Going up to my lab. Putting this lot away because of... Nom. Right, so we need about 4 soils. Easy enough. So I would need to collect 4 eggplants. And we will need you, 1, 2, 1. There we go. I have to remember to go in freeze. Where did I? Where? I thought I grabbed 3 of these. Dipstick. Right. There we go. So now we got. Right. So we got 1, 2. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I need 4. 1, 2. That's why I needed about. See, this is what happens when I don't think. Good thing I got this little farm here, and the other farms down below. That reminds me, I'm going to need to put more farms up as well. Mind you, I'm going to need more bees. So that means I'm going to be thinking bee. Not meaning to quote the Bee movie there. Not gonna lie, I did enjoy that movie, but don't tell anyone said that. What am I saying? People are gonna be like, "Hello, you enjoyed the Bee movie?" And I was like, "Yeah, not gonna lie, I did." Always reminds me of my nieces and nephews when they were young. But it also keeps me thinking of my sister Caroline, who lost the bones out of that movie. Right, over to my pink base. I say light blue base is one of my top favourite base. Although I will definitely say base 1 is also like my. I'll still say I have a soft spot for the base 1 because it's like my beginning base and such. But I'll definitely say my favourite is base 3. Sorry, not base 2, because base 3 is the yellow base. Ugh, I just made everyone screwed on. But I'll definitely say pink base is definitely a good one, especially how it's done in a lab-like style. So I'm pretty chuffed with myself how I've done it. Yeah, you can tell by the tone of my voice. And I think I've said this so many times, so if I repeat myself so much, I apologise. I really do. But then again, those of you who watched all my videos in the past, I used to be repeating myself because I say the same thing over again and then it starts all over again, and then I say the same thing over again and it starts all over again, then I say the same thing over again and it starts all over again. Goodness, it's amazing how I can still do that and keep the similar tone. Reminds me of the advert when they used to sell VHS, so it was like Bosch versus Toshiba sort of thing, and they used to have this skeleton that used to come up on one of their adverts. It's like you can actually put it in and play it again. You put it in and play it again, and I just can't remember if it was a VHS one or it was one of the Bosch versus Toshiba adverts. I really can't remember. That was back then when companies really did have a big competition with each other. I mean, I'm not going to, you know, complain about that. Do I have any golden flowers around? I guess not. Well, I'll take some of this anyway. Did I add anything in here? No, didn't add anything in here. What have I got in here? So, actually, do I have any mutagen on me? Common lava, rare lava. Actually, what would make what here? Butterflies, that requires rare lava. So it's a 50-50 on the rare lava thing, I bet. And that one, yeah, so it's 50 between this and that one. And the same goes with this one. I need to make some more fertilizer then for these. And bacteria samples. Right. I know what to do then. So I had to think, why the hell am I in here again? And then I was like, oh yeah, that's why. Actually, how much have you done here? Oh, you got a full thing. Do you know what? I should probably move the drones into here, perhaps. Yeah, that'd be an idea, because also it would make more better sense. Right, first and first, you put our flowers down. So start getting green fingered. And then we get our robot drones and put them into that lab. So that way, it may actually do... Oh! The, automation thing. That thing's an automator. And, of course, a drone, when the thing is automatically making something, and it gets overflowed, it will put it away in the right... Yeah, in like an inventory slot or something like that. Like the storage that you got in your base. I'll finally put 2 and 2 together now. Something tells me I took the long way. I will be honest. The light is useful when you're exploring ships, but it's pretty useless when it's outside. And that's of course you're in this type of area, then different story. But when you're actually in the wide open, then it's really not so useful. Actually, do you reckon it'd be wise if I put a cedar here? Right, let's put one here. Actually, are you floating? Let's have a look. See, are you floating? Are you floating? Are you floating? Right, it's only just nice slight. Right. What do I need for that as well? I need those super for that as well, and water. Water's the easy part and such. So yeah. Right, let's go and spread some flowers out. Right. Yeah, it's not perfect, but still. So it's just me being a bit of a fuss pot. Fuss pot, fussy, fuss pot. And I'll be like, bitch, I have every right to be a fuss pot. Trees are going lovely here. Actually, even though these, I feel like they would suit the like a rainforest sort of style and such like that, but it does go with the desert as well. So yeah, but I definitely feel these are more foresty than desert, but they still work out well. What I feel works with the desert more is the palm tree looking ones. I could easily just deconstruct them and such if I wanted to. Or no, not deconstruct them, switch seas around. These ones, yeah, these ones definitely feel like more forest-like than desert. But it still works well in the desert. I mean, you'd be surprised what trees grow in the desert. I mean, these ones are definitely like your typical forest-like trees, but again, yeah, or your woodland trees. So I may have to switch seeds around, who's to say. But for now, I'm just experimenting, see what works. Although it kind of reminds me of Ark Scorched Earth when I see that. All I need is the cactuses. I was going to go to Yellow Base to extract some aluminium, but I know I'm going to need some of that, and I better hope that it has a lot. Oh, itchy, 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 itchy. I've got a lot of planting to do, so I'm going to have to spread the flower love. hippies of the past would be so happy with me, Eve, spreading flowers. Flower power, man. I've got respect for the hippies, you know, because when I was young, I remember there was a couple of hippies, and they were actually generally nice to me and such. And yeah, they were just like totally all mellow and chill, you know, and passing on their little wisdom that they have. When I say little, I mean they really had a lot to say and such. And I'm not talking about, you know, they were stoned out their heads and that. I'm talking about when they were actually, you know, talking in as an actual person, and they were actually, yeah, it's amazing how much insight they had and so forth. So they are rather quite intelligent, you know. They're not all like, oh yeah, we like the dopey sort, man, that kind of thing. They're actually, some of them can be quite actually smart. And that's why I say never underestimate a hippie. Mind you, some of them can punch you though. But mind you, the ones I would say can definitely put up a good fight is the what's it now? The Papa Gypsy type people, and I'm talking about the Papa Gypsy people, not the fake wannabe ones that leave a mess. I'm talking about the actual proper ones, the ones that stick to their old roots and that. I mean, those guys and girls can really throw a punch. And I'm not saying that because of, you know, what I've seen from, like, movies and that. It's what I've seen from both reality TV and real life, you know, because some of them are really pull up a fight if they need to. Whoa, is it my imagination, or is it gone cold here? That's blue. Right, let's get this stuff into the base and start gathering, because I am not going to miss out on that, because that looks like something rare. Let's check it out. No, that's iron. Yeah, it's blue, alright. I thought it was going to snow at first. I was like, in a desert area? Sulfur. Right, obviously it is the blue one, because it contains sulfur, but there's also got to be some osmium around here. But hey, I'm glad that it's actually giving me sulfur. Holy shit, they certainly know how to make a ram. Alright, I'm going to have to wait for something to despawn in order for me to get to it. Fuck. Yeah, there is osmium right there, I can see it. There's an osmium chunk, like rock. Now, where did that other one land? There it is. Let's have a look here. And now I'm trying to be quick about this so that way I don't actually... Yeah. Right. There you are. Might not get a lot from this, but still, it's every little helps. Plus it helps with the sulfur as well, because where there's osmium, sulfur comes along with it. Right, more osmium. At least this game makes it a little bit more easier for me. Any more osmium around? You've got some osmium around here somewhere, I can smell it. Just as I thought. Right, where's my planet cracker so we can crack this planet open so we can actually harvest all the osmium and cobalt and such? Because this is like lucrative business, you know what I mean, man? Well, hold on while I get my book to see if I can find the phone number to the Ishimura. And while I'm at it, I'll just get up my book of weird shit. Gotta love a good old Dead Space. I find it hard to call games like that old, considering that they were like in the 2000s and such, because I was like, what, 20, 30, something like that. And I'm like, man, I'm beginning to feel like, well, I don't feel old, but, you know, I'm beginning to like think to myself, that's pretty early, well, that's pretty young compared to like things in the 80s and that. But then again, people have referred to me as a dinosaur. Even though I said to any of them, if any of you start calling me Grandpa, I'll kill you. But obviously my threats go unheard, so, you know. Let's have a look, see if anything has come about. Don't worry, I'm not worried about my hydrogen. I can easily get that, no problem. I'm more concerned about this stuff, the beautiful blue stuff. At least we've got some sulfur while we had it. So it's good, because we can actually make more, oh, that's good, it didn't despawn so quickly. Super alloy seems to despawn quite quickly at times. I say at times. I still found it funny when you had one meteorite come down and all of a sudden you just find a bunch of pulsar crystals come up from it, and I was like, holy shit. But you also get another metal with it as well, which is quite good. Did I check the one up here? Of course I had. I've been checking them all. Right. I'll take you. Let's get some water quickly. Then I can begin. Right, let's have one more sweep, so that way I can make sure I gathered up almost all of it. Although I think I gathered up every single piece of it, but let's see. Huh. Reminds me of when I used to go like this for uranium. I seem to be not needing that so much now. It's mostly either pulsar crystal or osmium or something else. Actually, how much osmium did it give me? 6 and 3 sulfurs. So yeah, it's mostly sulfur and osmium that I've been hunting for. But yeah, also my oxygen level is more pretty sustainable as well. You know, I've been out here for a while here, and I'm worried about going back to base yet. Although I will do, because I can see my oxygen level getting low. So let's get to it. I probably will need to make another what do you call it? Another fusion generator. There we go. I had to remember the names. Yeah, me being a donut. Right. Actually, do we have room for magnesium? Yes, we do. So we can actually move the magnesium into... There's a Bermy 26. I'm just moving that into there. Magnesium. And we will move... You... I think my iron is full. No, it's not. Cobalt's not full either. Right, so I can actually rearrange stuff here. Titanium is getting... Yep. Alright, so let's put things into their rightful places then. Right, aluminium can go in here. Courtesy of my farming. Iridium. Silicon. Where did I actually put my rare materials actually? Oh, it's usually in here. So, that. Take you, take. And then we put iron in here. Iron in there. Oh yeah, we've got more up here. Whoops. What did I do that for? Friggin' pelican I am. Right. Magnesium in here. Sulfur, because I took sulfur from this thing. So far we got sulfur. Alright, I'll stop. I really will. So how are you enjoying the game so far? Oh bollocks, I deserved that. That would teach me a lesson for getting cheesy. I deserved that. Oh dear. Will there be an end to my daddy jokes? Well, at least I'm getting more up on the iron. Yeah, like I said before, you don't have to worry too much about running out of stuff because there's an abundance, and luckily you can easy forage for more. And you soon build it up quick. Also, I will take my drones back to the other base and see. Yeah. Right, let's go and put the water in here. Because, yep, I can. And put my bugs in here. Actually, I will take some of you. Yeah. Right. Where's my drones? Can I not pick you up? Wait, why can I not pick you up? Where? Okay. Okay, so I can't take the drones. Really? You're stuck here? Are you really stuck here? So what's in you? You bugged out again. Actually, I was supposed to build another flower thing, wasn't I? Yes. So let's go and build that over here. Oh well, I'll wait till I get some drones when I get to the actual, yeah, stage of it. But for now, let's go and plant some plants up. There we go. Going. And done. Right, now I've got to head to the blue base to make some bacteria, what's name, and then I can actually I may as well grab some water while I'm at it. Bugger. Right. Actually, I've got an idea. I wonder if... No. Where is mine? I've got a funny feeling. Right. If I was to be building something, can I build that on there? You gotta be kidding me, I can't build it on there? Okay. Okay, no worries. I figured something out. I always do. Because I'm a smart ass when it comes to these things. Sort of. Well, I try to be smart. Alright. Let's see about building this on... Oh, so it works on that one. No, makes sense. I've only gone and done it again, haven't I? I deconstructed my fucking rocket thing. God damn it. Alright, let's try that again. make myself swear at times. Yo. Swear. Oh, shit. I'm going to fuck myself in the arse if I don't actually get this thing built up. Come on, you motherfucker. What, you're afraid to get built up again? What, I had to... Don't tell me I have to reposition you, right? I do have to reposition you, don't I? Fine. Have it your way. What do you mean I can't? Has this game really bugged out on me? Oh, right. Now it works. Well, if you're going to bug on me, I say bug out and call it even. Right. Try again, shall we? Right, that's in the way. That's in the way. That's in the way. I hate when this happens. It's like you try and get things fixed up and it's like, right, that's it, I'm deconstructing this windmill stuff. That was in the way. Of course it was in the way. What did I thought? You're not letting me... The fuck? Right, the windmill's in the way then. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I could actually do this and get away with it. So what's in the way? That's in the way? Ah, here we go. Oh, wait. Back up. Up we go. No. There we go. Okay, it's floaty, but still, it's fine. It's fine. We just put a... Okay, we can't put a thing underneath it, can we? I hate it when it's all floaty like this. Try again. I'll have to edit this out of the video. But hey... It's still floating. Can I put anything underneath that to make it look like it's... You know what? Deal with... No. I'm going to try and fix this. Yeah. I'll deal with that. Trust me being fussy here. Actually, just go and put it over here. Fine. Right, try again. Guess I'm gonna have to keep it floating then. Wait a minute. Maybe not. Come on, come on, go green. Yeah, that works. Whatever. Whatever. Right, let's try this and then go. Well, where's my light thing? Because I need to put that back as well. Beacon, nope. Nope, nope. Where's my light? Actually, that would be a lot more better, I guess. And we turn it to that colour. There we go. Nice. Well, it looks a bit flowy, but anyway.